Speak. I already know who you are without ceiling.
Oh yeah, so I was on that live stream yesterday
All right.
with Sifu, with Black Sifu, and it was just probably the worst live stream I've ever heard in my entire life.
You were okay. So he had a live stream because I don't pay attention to seafood because he's
No, it was the one
crazy.
that you saw me on. It was the one you saw that particular live stream.
Oh, that one. That was
It
hilarious. I
was
was
so
lurking.
terrible. It was just one guy on there. He just kept talking, like he would not stop talking.
I know. That's why I left eventually. But that was so funny because I saw you trolling up in there and I knew Elder was going to block you because he's very loyal to
He
his
loves
bestie.
Mr. Elite. He loves Mr. Elite.
That's what he loved. Oh my God. If Mr. Elite
He
was a
loves that
woman,
man.
if that was a woman, Elder would definitely be. Yeah.
That's not the first time that man has blocked me on the live stream. There's been other live streams where he is that like will be like it'll take him like 2 comments and he'll be like, "That's not the real Mr. Elite." And in no time, this motherfucker is fucking blocking me with his damn wrench.
Yeah, he's very sensitive about him. I think that's why he curses me out a lot for no apparent reason because he used to not be that way with me.
He wanted that man.
I think
he wants all these young boys on here too. I think he's got a thing for these young guys.
I think so. And I think that deep down he would love to be Mr. Elite's boyfriend. I mean, that's what it seemed to me because I think that's why he hates me because I was always nice to him, but I think because he felt I crossed his fantasy boyfriend or something. I do feel that way. That's why he calls me a bitch and stuff. And I'm like, what did I do? You know. So yeah, Seafood is very sensitive about Mr. Elite. Like if you talk down to Mr. Elite, that old man is ready to fight. Okay.
Is he dying or what? He had like some fucking breathing mechanism type thing on his face. I mean, what?
So sorry. Well, he survived his tumor.
Well, is he? Is he dying?
No, he survived his cancer. He survived. I mean, the breathing thing, I don't know why he's wearing that. I'm not sure if that's for attention or that's... Yeah, he's fine. He even said it so himself. He survived cancer.
I could have swore I saw him like laying in a hospital bed or something on a live stream.
I saw that too, but he said he's fine now. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, Arya.
That's some damn dedication. That's dedication to MGTOW. He's a real MGTOW soldier, I guess. On his fucking, possibly on his deathbed.
I know he was in the hospital bed. I'm like, shouldn't you be recovering, not communicating and calling me a bitch from a hospital bed? Like, come on now.
Well, no, he'll have that shit on. He'll get bucked when he has that shit on, too. That just because he has that shit on his face doesn't mean he's not going to fucking yell and scream and call you every name. And then these other people, though, they don't... What I mean, like, nobody calls him out. It's like he's cool and shit. Like, he's like, oh, that's Elder. He's the Elder because he's old. Like,
yes.
Just because this man is old, they want to give him all this respect. Is weird.
Right, but
that's why I never got involved with MGTOW, though. I'd always look over there and be like,
but he's not a real MGTOW. I mean, he was forced his own way.
That's what I'm saying, though. They got men who are rejects. All right, that's what a lot of it. Not everybody, though. Not everybody in MGTOW.
Not everyone.
But for the most part, well, I don't even want to say for the most part, but a lot of the guys that are well known and that put themselves out there like that, they're just rejects. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I'm like, you saw his ex-wife, so I mean, he should be grateful that she gave him an opportunity and a child, you know.
I don't know if I saw that. I might have. Oh wait, yeah, I think I did. I think you posted her up, right? You put a picture of her up.
Yeah, you know, he got really angry. He claimed he called 911.
Because you put her picture up?
Yeah, well, someone sent me an email of her picture, and it's actually from her Facebook, someone told me. And I guess the police likely said for him to just stay off social media. I mean, it's weird. When Phoenix says you totally got involved with MGTOW, Arya, liar. Oh, so you were a MGTOW at one point?
I mean, I I did have a channel talking about TFL, but that was, that was like a lot of the guys that are in it, they've been forced that way. You know what I'm saying? They've been like
Yeah.
the
That's not the
real
same as
content
going your way.
creators. Like, okay, for instance, there's somebody named it's an Asian dude. It's staying sane amid the insanity, and he talks about TFL and incel and all that. But I mean, he's got a fucking wife, And then you got somebody named Hell by the Dashboard Light, Miko knows about. And he, is like a tall white dude who has like patents. You know what I'm saying? He got like a college degree. He's smart as fuck or whatever. But I'm saying, but he's not a real. That's not a real like incel TFL. Like he could get a chick if he wanted to. It's just a lot of people are just. Well, a lot of these guys are just disheartened or disillusioned or whatever, just by how relationships are, how it is with love nowadays. It's just.
You're making sense. I'm really surprised.
Really shallow. So you got some people in there that are there. You got some decent MGTOWs in there. You know what I'm saying? Some guys who speak the truth, but then you got all these other guys.
Yeah.
Who, I mean, so that's why I never really like went 100% with that shit. I was always more doing whatever it is I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? And fucking with them. But they're interesting though. I'll still keep my eye on them, kind of. You know what I'm saying? What they're doing.
Yeah, we both got to keep their. Yeah, I'm definitely not all of them. Not all of them.
But then you got these black seafood guys and then guys like that.
God.
It just makes you just want to give up on the whole.
Yeah, I saw your second account there, and I said, "Oh, Elder's gonna get him any minute, because he saw that title.
Get me for what?
Well, your name had Elite in it, and he's like, "That's not the real one."
Yeah.
That was the crime. You can't call yourself Elite. He's like,
no. He knows too. He knows when his man is around. He knows his real man, and he knows when it's not his fucking real man.
Exactly. He was like, he didn't even have to look or anything.
Everyone could hear you.
Yeah, that was an eye opener though, and not just him though, but the other shit they had going on, just how it was nothing but shit talking. It was.
I went there because they said they're going to expose me. I like to be exposed. I said, let me go sit out for this. They did maybe 40 to 60 minutes of exposure. Then they start yelling at different subjects, and I left. I said, what is this?
Like, I thought Money AD's live streams were unproductive, but that was the most unproductive live stream I've ever seen in my entire life.
Everybody was on different subjects. I could hear Elder in the background talking about how he survived cancer. Then AD's mic was jacking it up. Then someone else was on 2 different topics saying, yeah, let's meet up and fight. 3 different, it was like everyone on different topics.
That was the worst thing, though, was the guy who just kept fucking going off. Like, anytime anybody would try to say anything, like, it was just, there was the communication, basically, it was the worst fucking communication I ever heard. Like you said, everybody was talking about different shit. It was like a bunch of crazy people.
It was terrible. That's why I got out of there, because I was expecting to only focus on me. And I'm like, what the hell is this? I said, became a disability conversation up here.
I'm not on YouTube to make money. Okay, that's just not. I keep.
Then why are you on YouTube then?
Because I already destroyed Hollywood, so through YouTube. So I think that should explain enough right there.
I'm just sitting here because I don't know how to respond to that.
Well, my thing is this. I have a question for Arya. So you understand that Seafood Black Irish is crazy as hell, correct? And he does have an unnatural obsession with Mr. Idaho. So I see it's not just me.
And young men. He just likes to be around young men. And if anybody, if anybody is ruining his good time when he's hanging out with his young men and getting all his respect for being old and about to die, then... Yeah,
that's all. That's ridiculous. I think people should earn their respect. It shouldn't be you're old, so you deserve respect. I don't like that, because some people who are old don't deserve respect, and he's one of the people.
Right, they use that. Yep. But I bet he was just sitting there, and he was like, "Mr. Elite," and he just got his panties got wet, And then I made a few comments, and he's fucking heartbroken and time to block.
I know.
This dude. And Penny Pounder too. Penny Pounder too. This guy, he was on there. Yeah, block him. If I had a wrench,
that's where I saw Penny Pounder.
You're not the real Mr. Elite.
I said,
like,
damn.
Like, who is this? Like, who is Mr. Elite? Like, who? Like, for real? Like, what has he done? Like,
he's their captain.
You do know that Penny Powder's been defending you, Arya. He's been defending you.
But he was telling them to block me yesterday. He's like, that's not the real.
Well, see, Phoenix, the thing is, they're very sensitive about Mr. Elite, and Arya crossed that line. But anything else he can pose as whoever, but not Mr. Elite. That's where
there's levels to this shit.
Hold on, Arya. So
just your Uber driver.
Yeah, because he tried to do that whole live stream with me where he came on and was like, you're this and that. And it's like, and it was pretty obvious that he was trying to go after my profession. Mm-hmm. But then Pure came back and was like, I think he's an Uber driver. And then when I looked at his channel, I was like, yeah, that would make sense. Like, he has no fucking clue what I was saying.
He's got an Amazon driver swag. I don't know about Uber driver.
He could be Amazon. Yeah, but here's the thing. If he's an Amazon driver, he would not be able to stop to make videos. Those dudes have to piss in a bottle. Like they're productive, like their requirements, like you can't even go to the bathroom. Like it's crazy.
Like, well, damn, he's an Uber driver, but how's he got all this money? Because I always see him drinking fucking hard liquor that ain't the cheapest hard liquor out there. You know, you got some halfway decent.
You can make. Liquor. I mean, you can make good money. Well, when I say
in Idaho,
hold up. I mean, like if he's in a city. I could see before. Hold on. He can make money as an Uber driver, but he may be spending more than he's earned. Like, meaning he may be racking up credit cards. Like, just because people appear to have income or wealth doesn't mean that they're not spending all of it. Like, I actually posted a video about that, like the definition of rich versus just like, oh, I made $300, but my output's $500 and I'm just accumulating debt every month. But yeah, you can wear the nicest shit. That doesn't matter. It's just a false perception. And that's what Miss Elite's trying to avoid, right? Like that's the whole point of her slow building her channel. She's not going to fucking fuck herself like that, you know? But that's just the way people are, dude. So I wouldn't look at what people have, like what they show off, because you have no idea what their actual expenses are. And if they just didn't get a fucking credit card and just rack that shit up.
I'm just saying that the way that shit looks, it looks like he's got a job where he, you know, makes a decent amount of money. And I'm saying Uber driving is probably maybe delivering food. I mean, if you said that.
Well, isn't that what Uber is? Like Uber Eats? Well, Uber Eats.
They have Uber Eats.
Uber Eats. That's what Uber
There
Eats
you go.
is.
Yeah, now that, that is.
Yeah, because I don't know where he's at. Like, if he's in Idaho, Miss Aaliyah, I've never been there, but like I thought it has like a couple major cities. I mean,
yeah, well, Boise is their major city. Pretty much that's kind of it.
Yeah, so if he's anywhere near that, so
okay, but how big is that compared to like let's say Fort Lauderdale?
Oh, Fort Lauderdale wins. It's bigger.
Right, but here's the thing about Idaho, Miss Lee. Validate this for me. I thought Idaho is like the new exodus out of California. So you have like all these rich people going up to like Idaho and Montana.
That's true for the cost of living.
Yeah, because like I looked, my husband and I are moving out west, and we've been looking at like just all different types of property, and like the average house in like Montana is like. It's like $600,000 for something with a little bit of land. Like even outside Boise, I mean, all those areas are like inflated because of the California exodus. So if he's driving, like if there's people that are doing like vacations homes and shit like that, and he's doing Uber, then yeah, he could probably make some money from the wealthy if he's doing that. But I still don't think he should come up and tell other people how to run their professions if he has no fucking clue.
Exactly. I agree with you.
And so I don't know about that one. But yeah, I'm going to drop, guys. I actually, unlike what Arya says, I actually do have a meeting here in about 15 minutes.
Wait, Arya, because you're being civilized, and I actually like this side of you, Arya. This is so rare, so I can see how Phoenix became your friend. You know, I get that. So I was saying, Raven, that I was really surprised because I was lurking yesterday, and literally he went, you know, he likes to go as Mr. Elite's name, right? And literally Seafood Black Irish blocked him instantly, back to back. And I was telling him,
Penny Pounder. He didn't have a wrench, or else he would have.
Yeah, I saw that too. But see, Penny Pounder is on your side as long as you don't use the sacred one's name. You know,
right. God, as long as I don't talk bad about God.
There you go. Like they want me to change my name, and says not going to happen. But yeah, that's their God, and that's why they blocked you and everything. Because I saw ATM was like, oh, well, Mr. Lee's cool, but not to Elder and Penny Pounder.
Well, there's a lot of power in that name, I guess.
It is. It is.
They just can't let it. They can't let it. You know.
Anyway, Arya. So be honest, okay? Be real honest about AD's channel. First of all, I want to say this: I do not want to sleep with AD, okay? And I am a heterosexual woman, okay? Straight across the board. But what is it with you and AD? Like, why are you always like siding with him and never at least neutral?
I mean, what, you want me to talk shit about him? You want me to drag him?
No, I didn't say that. I just wanted your honest feelings. I mean, if you want to drag him, you can go ahead, but I didn't say that.
My honest feelings. I mean, I guess he's against you, so I gotta side with him.
What? That's stupid. So how are you saying I'm your wife of the week? You know, you call her by your wife. And when you supposed to side with your wife?
No, because obviously we're fighting.
Very strange that you're team AD. And I have nothing against gay people or bisexual people, but AD is obviously bisexual and he's very forgiving with you. Okay? I noticed that. Now, if it's a woman, he has issues every single time. You never noticed that?
Let's put it like this. He wasn't saying to block me, you know what I'm saying, over using Mr. Elite's name.
Right, because you were using it against me. That's why. But Elder and Penny Pounder is not going to tolerate that.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying he seems like, yeah, he's not, kind of like, whoa, they're not gonna really drag me. You can't really get them to drag. Yeah, because
you complimented woke. That's why.
Why? Because of the point.
My question is this: you understand AD is cool with Elder, so don't you see there's something wrong there?
Yeah, I'm saying for some reason he didn't say I need to get blocked. He ain't never really said anything bad about me, even when I was, talking shit about him or whatever.
Because he kind of balanced. He was like, well, he's talking mess about Miss Elite the most, so he's like, he won't mess with you. Now, if you said something to him like you did Mayne, and Mayne did respond again, losing his mind, you're gonna see the other side of AD.
Hold up, did Mayne make a video about me?
He did. You just must have never saw it then.
No, I stopped paying him. When I made that video about him, I was about done with him. I was already like, he was already pissing me off. He ran away from his main channel, tried to start a new channel. Like,
that was funny. To be honest, he literally running from channel to channel. That's weird.
That was weak. That was weak.
It was weak as hell and hilarious.
Channel. Come on now.
Oh yeah, and I didn't even do anything. All I did was he blocked me so I couldn't comment. All I did was give a thumb down. Raven gave a thumb down, and he just lost it. And then I don't know. It's
not like he's doing anything new on his new channel. It's the same shit over and over. Big Cal for life, Red Pill for life.
The hand signals.
Like, man, come on, man.
Oh my gosh. Okay, White Tiger says AD said he likes anal. Doesn't that mean he's bi? Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, his voice kind of, I don't want to, drag him. I mean,
No, don't drag him. Like, I mean, to me, we're 2021. It's nothing wrong with a person being bisexual.
His voice could be a little suspect at times, and I mean.
Yeah.
Then he's got these people like Black Seafood on his channel.
Seafood is crazy. I was actually nice to him, and he just lost it and started cursing me out. I was like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" I said, "I don't know."
Like, he's got so much respect, though. All of them will just give him a wrench and just
automatically.
He's an elder and an elder statesman.
Yeah, he's becoming even more elderly over the years, so I guess he's going to get more respect just for having birthdays. So,
yeah, just keep hooking up more like machines to keep him alive, and he's just going to Yeah.
He was in the hospital bed trying to roast. I said, "What is this? This is not normal."
Man, was he?
He
Was
was in
that
the
what I
hospital.
saw? I could have swore I saw that. I could have swore I saw this man in a hospital bed.
He was several times.
Huh?
He was in the hospital bed several times.
Okay, so I wasn't just dreaming. That really did happen. What the fuck? And that's MGTOW for you, though. You know, that's just.
I'm sorry. That does not represent real MGTOWs. I will not accept that.
But I'm saying, most of MGTOW is some shit like that. You know, that's just that's a perfect metaphor for where MGTOW is for the most part on YouTube. An old man.
The fake ones take over.
An old man in a hospital bed talking shit.
In a hospital gown, calling me a bitch. I said, "Wow, you're gonna go out with a big bang."
Yeah, on the edge of death and shit, and getting all this respect and just, you know, him being like, I mean, it was like they had some fucking pro football player or something up there, like the type of respect he gets. Like,
I know.
Michael Jordan was up there or something.
And when you came with that name, Mr. Elite, that he was like, "Oh, hell no." He stopped arguing on the panel to look at that. That was funny.
Yeah. And y'all think now y'all be deleting y'all be putting me in timeout pretty fast. All right, you got Raven, you got Phoenix, and Pure. They're pretty quick to put my ass in timeout. But I ain't never been put in timeout so fast and when I was on that panel. You might be old, but that motherfucker is quick on the damn timeout center.
Oh my god!
Maybe that's just because of Mr. Elite. Maybe that just had him.
Yeah, I think you crossed the line because I saw that. I said, "Oh, you're done. Oh, you're out of here."
Well, he said he blocked me.
Yeah, I think he blocked you. That's what they do on the channel, huh?
He could have. Yeah, he could have. I'm saying if he was going to block me for anything, if he was going to block anybody for anything, it would be.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's what they do on their channels. They just push the a certain button to block. And you can't use that account anymore.
Yeah, so that was a wake up call. I didn't know it had gotten that bad.
Yeah, Penny Pounder's on your side. Just don't use his leader's name. That's all.
I mean, and you know that guy, he just. But there they go. That's me. That's MGTOW. You know, just giving respect to people that just don't fucking deserve it. I mean, it's just.
That's true.
And then the people that do deserve it, the people that do deserve respect out here, they could give a fuck about me.
That's true.
Real MGTOWs, they could give a fuck about me. They want the guy who's whining, who's cat fighting. It's fucking pathetic.
Mm-hmm. So when you go back over there on that channel, are you going to use that account again? Are you going to go as Mr. Elite again? Or are you going to go use your name?
I probably can't. They probably blocked me. I probably have to make up a whole new fucking channel, and I just, you know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Are you gonna make a whole new Mr. Elite channel, or are you just gonna use your name?
So I could leave a comment that instantly gets blocked over there fucking with them.
That's what I would do. Good.
No, I'll make a new. I'd rather make a dick slapping pure butterfly spirit ground.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
Well, if I'm gonna make a channel that's gonna get blocked, I mean,
why don't you just go as Arya? They won't block that.
No, I don't want anything to do with it. If I do ever show up on their shit again, it will be with a Mr. Elite. What you call it? Hey, next time, who knows? I may actually fucking try to act like John. I may have to study John's rhythm responses.
Just go up on the panel and just pretend to be him.
Yeah. That's the type of shit they're fucking asking for, though, fucking with me.
There you go. Just use his whatever avatar he uses for the day.
Yeah.
Go up there on the panel, and
and they're gonna give me a wrench. They're gonna give me a wrench.
Yes, they will. I'm like, oh, they're gonna throw you that wrench.
They will give me that wrench.
Elder's gonna make sure you get that wrench.
Yeah. No pun intended.
Oh my god, they're gonna give you don't even go on the panel, just say, gentlemen. That's what I would used to do when I troll him. I just
just use all his little trigger words, all his little Mr. Elite words.
Yeah, that's what you do, and then you get a magical wrench.
Easy. I'm trying to tell you right now, if I really wanted to do that, that shit would be too easy. You know what I'm saying?
They'll be so excited. They'll be so excited. They're like, oh my God, Mr. Elite is actually on this disabled author channel. What? Oh my God, because that's how I got a wrench in the past.
That's probably all I gotta say is gentlemen. And Jim, give him a fucking wrench. Get his crown.
Right, Elder might have a stroke with so much excitement. Oh my God, that
might end him. That might end him. Either that or me fucking stabbing him in the back. You know what I'm saying? Telling him 3 weeks later that I'm not Mr. Elite.
Oh God, they're gonna have a Discord meeting about that.
Is that what they do? They do Discord?
Yeah, I've been many topics of it, so yeah, that's the drill.
Do they have one just for you? Is that what the Discord is all about?
Yeah, they told me they have a lot of memes on there about me. Memes, a lot of subjects about me.
But you haven't gone and checked it out.
I can't because you need a special link. It's private. Only those who are given a link. And I was so tempted to get my cousin to pretend to be one of them.
Right.
Like,
why can't you do it?
Because they're going to voice verify. And they hear your voice.
Yeah. See, there's some fun. That's what MGTOW is. They're a bunch of fucking weenie-ass computer nerds.
I know. I'm like, dang. I'm like, oh, shoot. So,
after all I've tried to do, and they're just gonna. And that wasn't somebody else tried me over that too, though. I think I've been tried before. Maybe it was the last time I used. Yeah, I think it was just another live stream that I got tried over. You know, who did it though? Somebody got mad at me over that shit. Oh, it was Mayne. It was Mayne. Mayne was talking shit.
Wow, yeah. Mayne is boring though. Mayne is boring though. He just does these hand signals and repeats himself over and over. Shouts out to MGTOW. And
doesn't even have titles for his damn video. It's just another day, another same. Yeah. So I got tired of him. I'm done with him.
Yeah, I actually unsubscribed from him because it was being repetitive. I actually gave him something interesting to talk about, roasting me, of course. But it's just so boring over and over. MGTOW for life. MGTOW for life. Same thing.
Not gonna lie though, when he gets like really drunk or the next day after being like really drunk, then it's kind of entertaining. You know what I'm saying? If he's like
kill himself.
If he's more tipsy than normal, or more high than normal or whatever, like, but that's a rare occasion, I guess. Then his shit's more entertaining. But hold on, so he talks shit. What did he say about me?
Well, he said he don't know who you are, calling you the N-word over and over with the GA multiple times, more than usual. I never heard of that. I mean, and he even did all this hand signaling more than usual. Then he responded again. I forgot everything he said. Okay,
see, Tampa and Houston, we got a beef already because Houston says they're the ones who started slowed down rap music.
I heard.
DJ Screw. So, but Tampa, we really did it because we don't even call that shit screwed. We just call that shit slow.
See, we don't do all that other shit. Florida takes, and here's the thing. When he says Maine, it actually came from Florida Hispanics when they would say Maine, and then somehow the Texans up here saying it. I'm like, how?
Yeah, that's what Tony Montana used to say in the Scarface movie and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
He used to talk like that. So yeah.
That's Texan. No, it's not. That's not even part of Black culture, literally.
No, they just take all the worst shit from other cultures and mix it into, even including that N-word, because that's some of the worst shit from hillbilly white people. But they just had to take that for themselves. So
that's so
all the gun violence, all the gang shit, that's all from the Italians. You know what I mean? They ain't come up with that shit.
No, thank you. The Italians, exactly.
Yep. And now they out here trying to be gangsta.